It's live now. You can start.
Thank you so much. So, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the session. This is the tally session, computer accounting session. We already started the tally, and we already learned how the creation of the company. We already learned the creation of the company, and in case we want to use the accounts on the company, right? Now, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. What happened?
All of a sudden, the class was disturbed.
Okay.
Now it is. Please check, huh? Then you should live it.
Yeah, ma'am. It's live only. Eh,
Okay. Should I start now?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the session. This is the tele session, in which session we already learn how to create the company and how to set up the masters and the under the masters we already check how to set the groups and the ledgers, and we already understood what are the groups and what are the ledgers. So a quick review of these things. To create the company, first you have to decide in which location you want to save your company, because whenever your tally saved the company, the tally saved it company in the encrypted mode. This is known as the encrypted mode, from where you cannot directly open the company. So let me share the tally screen once again. See, whenever you create the company, as I created this company, that is the Damru Enterprises, in front of, like, in the class also. I already created this company, Damru Enterprises, and it is located on C Kavita CMA Tele. So whenever I checked my folder, that is C Kavita and CMA Tele, right? So when I checked the location, then here you can check also. Here the folders are created, not the files are created. Under that folder, so many files are there. Under that folder, so many files are there, but this is not a readable files. So that's why this is known as a, whenever the tally saved its data, it always saves its data in an encrypted mode. And when you want to open the company, first you need to open the tally and then you need to select the company. Is it right? And afterward, I already check how can we, what are the like options available in the gateway of tally. The major three options I already gave you the understanding, that is create, alter, chart of accounts. Under the create, first is accounting master. In a accounting master, group, ledger, currency, and voucher types are there. And under that, we already understood the group. What is group? Anybody can answer me? What is group? What is group? Anybody can give me the answer? What is a group? So many students are there. So try to answer the question. What is group? Groups are nothing. Actually, it is the nature of accounts. It is the nature of accounts. As per the accounting standards, whatever the natures should be in the like trading, P&L and balance sheet, these are the groups. For example, under the trading account, stock should be there, opening stock should be there, sales should be there, purchase should be there. So these are the nature of accounts. These are the nature of accounts. So this is known as here the groups. By default, 28 groups are created, and No, like we can create our own group also. But we can create our own whenever we want to create our own group. So it should be under the base group. For example, suppose in the last session, I gave you the clarification. We want to create a one group that is creditor for assets. So under which group I created the creditor for assets? That is current liability, right? That is current liability. So these are the basic groups, total 28 groups. Out of 28, 13 are base and 15 are subgroups. For example, under the current liability, there is a one more group that is sundry creditor. So sundry creditor is a subgroup of current liability. Same thing under the current assets, bank is there. So bank is a subgroup of current assets. Now you can create your accounts. Accounts means you can create the ledgers. So it depends upon the company. It varies according to the company to company, because it is not necessary every company have the labor account, every company have the salary account, every company have the wages account. So that's why Tally automatically not created the accounts. Only two accounts are there. The one is accounts or ledger, both are the same thing. The one is cash account and second one is P&L account. Two accounts by default are there, but if we wish, then you can create a n number of accounts. And we already created the ledgers from here. Is it? These are the ledgers. We can check, alter ledgers. These are the ledgers. And after creating the groups, ledgers, I already gave you the understanding how can we pass the transactions. How can we pass the transaction? If we want to check the old, like previous transactions, whatever we pass, so you can check the day book. Day book is a place where you can check only the current date entry. And what is the current date? As per the Tally, 31st March 2027 is a current date. So day book will show you only the transactions which happens on 31st March 2027. Now suppose we want to check the previous transactions, like previous dates transaction. So press Alt F2. Alt F2 is a shortcut key to change the period. For example, I want to check the transaction of 1st 4/26 to 31st March 27. So see, here are the transactions. So all the transactions, whichever happens in the 26, 27, we can check. But even I want in the previous year, like 25, 26, I already completed some transactions. So I want to check that transactions also. So I'll again press Alt F2. Suppose only for the previous financial year you want to check. So just mention here the previous financial year, 1st 4/25, then 31st 3/26. Is it? Now these are the transactions of which happens on 25, 26. Is it clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? This is the like fast brush up of your already whichever we done in the class. Any doubt, please? Any question? Otherwise, I'm moving ahead. Okay. Yes, Saptarshi, correct. A group is a collection of similar ledger accounts used for the classifying financial data. Yes, but in a simplest term, we can say a group is a nothing. It is a nature of accounts. Yes, Gagandi, collection of ledger in a same nature. It is not collection of ledgers because by default, ledgers are not created. By default in a Tally, nothing is created, only two ledgers, except two ledgers. One is cash and second one is P&L. So it is a nature. We can say the nature of accounts. That's it. Nature of accounts. Depreciation portion. Okay, Sushmita, no issue. Depreciation portion. Okay. See, there are two ways to for the discussion of the depreciation. First of all, in a Tally, by default, when we talk about the depreciation, so depreciation methods are there. One is SLN method, that is a straight line method. And second one is WDV, that is written down value method. But in a Tally, it is the methods are not there. In that case, we have to follow the calculations. We have to do the calculation by our own. Okay, because automatically Tally will not provide you the depreciation according to the method, whatever you are following. Is it? This is the first thing. Okay, Sushmita, this is the first thing. In a Tally, we cannot mention which method we are going to follow. So because in a tally methods are not given. So in that case, we have to do our own calculation for the depreciation, because every year we have to we have to depreciate our assets. So for with a certain percentage, or like if you are, because you are the CMA students, then definitely you know the Company Act 2013 rules. According to the Company Act 2013 rule, now there is no percentage. We have to follow the formula to depreciate the fixed assets. Okay. And in Excel, I already, if you attend the previous classes or the previous session, so in Excel, I taught the methods, how can we follow the method. But in Tally, the methods calculation, it is not automatically which will be there. So we have to do our own calculation. And as per the Company Act 2013, now the percentage is not there. We have to depreciate our assets to overwrite within the life, within a life. Okay. So now the thing is, how we can apply the depreciation in the Tally. First of all, when we talked about the depreciation, then there should be the depreciation entry at the end of the year, financial year. And depreciation entry is what? Depreciation to fixed assets. For example, suppose we purchase the furniture. So furniture to cash, we have to pass this transaction, furniture to cash, in the payment voucher. Suppose we purchased in August. So for how many months depreciation should be there? August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 8th month depreciation should be there. And if we are using the straight line method, so straight line method, under the straight line method, what is the formula to calculate the depreciation? See, first of all, you should know, aware with the salvage value, life and cost. So cost minus salvage value divided by life, right? Divided by life. Every year you have to put that depreciation. But in case you are following the WDV is a written down value. So in the written down value, you have to use according to the how many months you used the furniture or fixed assets. For example, we purchased the furniture in August. So we have to apply the 8th month depreciation if we are following the WDV, that is the written down value method. So in that case, we have to do our own calculation. Tally will not provide you the calculation. So allow me to give you the one example of the depreciation. So again, I'm opening the Tally company. Here, if you check, Alt F2, 1/4/26 to 31/3/27. See, I purchased here the computer. No, it's not a. Yes, I purchased here the computer, and the computer is on credit. Computer account debit to New Choice Computer. New Choice Computer is our creditor. Now we purchased the computer for 60,000 on 1st November 26. On 1st November 26. So November, December, January, February, March. In case of you are following the WDV, then you have to apply the 5 months depreciation. You have to apply the 5-month depreciation. And in case of straight line method, if you are using the straight line method, then first of all, you have to deduct the salvage value and divide by the life. It depends on you. Calculation up to you. Tally will not give you the calculation. Now, suppose we do the calculation, and after calculation, we find out the depreciation we have to charge for the 6,000 rupees. So first of all, just change the date. That should be the 31st March 27. Then depreciation account should be debited and depreciation account should be created under the indirect expenses. And then calculation, whatever the calculation you already calculate, then the amount should be here, that is 6,000 rupees, and credit the computer. So that computer reduced by that much of amount. First of all, previously computer, we purchased the computer for 60,000. 60 minus 6, now the computer balance is 54,000. Is it? Sushmita, anything else you want to? Saptashi, it depends on your company. We can use any method of depreciation in Tally. It's not like that. It depends on our company, and it depends on the nature of purchase. Which methods we are following? Are we if do we follow the straight line method? If we are following the straight line method, then according to that you need to do the calculation. If you are following the WDV, that is the written down value, then in that case you have to do the calculation according to the written down value method, right? It depends on you. Tally will not like enforce you to follow the particular method. Is it? My voice is clear? Provision for bad debts, recovery of bad debts. Okay, shortcut for previous journal entry narration. पिक्चर लिंक ओपन करती हूँ तो डायरेक्ट ओपन हो रहा है. आई थिंक आई एम इन अ गेस्ट मोड. So don't take the tension about the attendance. Attendance will be automatically there. So please don't take the tension about the attendance. Okay. Now we are moving ahead. Is it clear? Allow me to move ahead. Okay. Okay. So again, after giving the understanding of these complete things, one more thing, one student is asking for the bad debts provision. So provision for bad debt should be created under the provision account, provision group. See, here is a provision group. It is given by the Tally itself because I told you subgroups are there. So provision group is a subgroup of the current liability. So I created a one provision for bad debts, and we have to debit the P&L account so that the P&L account profit will be reduced by that much of amount. Okay. And the balance sheet will be take reflect. Now the next time, suppose in the next year, the bad debts happens. Okay. Suppose the next year, the bad debt happens. So what should we do? What should we do? We have to charge the bad debts from provision for bad debts. So we have to shift the amount from the provision for bad debts. Okay. Is it? Clear? Right. So the next, moving to the next. Now we already started a one company, and I already gave you the example of inventory master. So again, the quick brush up of that inventory. Now, what is inventory? Stock in which we are trading. Stock in which we are trading, that is known as a inventory. Stock in which we are trading, that is known as a inventory. Now, in case of, if we want to use the accounts with inventory company, in that case, Tally will automatically calculate the closing stock. There is no need to calculate, there is no need to create the stock account. For example, in this company, we already created a one stock account, and then stock account is appear here. And we already, after like calculation, after valuation of the stock, we enter the stock account, and at the end of the year, we mention here the 60,000 is the balance of the closing stock. But in case you are following the inventory means stock item. So Tally will automatically give you the calculation of the closing stock, and closing stock will be shifted in the next year opening stock. Okay. So in that case, the inventory masters will be there. In here, you can check only the accounting masters are there. But when you create the company accounts with inventory, because in this company, I disable the maintain inventory. I disable here the maintain inventory. And afterward, first of all, I should shut this company. Then afterward, I created a one company, that is Choice Electronics. And in Choice Electronics, in a F11 key. F11 key is a shortcut key for the company feature. And here I enable the maintain inventory. Here I enable the maintain inventory so that stock will be automatically calculated by the tally itself. And presently we are not moving to the taxation, so taxation feature should be disabled. Is it clear? And I gave you the understanding. Now you are getting the two masters. One is accounting master, which were we already learned in the previous example, and second one is inventory master. And under the inventory master, stock group is there, category is there, unit is there, stock item is there, and go down is there. And if you remembered, I created the groups. I created the stock groups. Which one? AC, computers, and TV. And I already created the stock item, that is AC 1.5 tons, AC 2 tons, Dell computers, HP computers, MI TV, and Samsung TV. And then I gave you the understanding of units. Units can be of two types. One is simple and second one is compound. But I created here the simple unit. Is it clear? So that I can move ahead. Is it? Allow me to go ahead. Yes, ma'am, but not like crispy. What is the meaning of this crispy? What do you want to say? Shall I move ahead? So today we are going to learn the completely the inventory system. Okay. So make sure this is clear. Stock group, stock item, unit of measurement. Is it clear? Make sure this is clear. Okay. Is it? Okay. So see, whenever you want to like give the message, na, then just give the message in a clear and concise way. I'm not getting, madam, HSV. What is HSV? I'm not getting. Okay. So give me the clear and concise way message. Okay. So, okay. Allow me to go ahead. So first of all, I should open the examples. Whatever examples we started in the previous session. See, I gave you the understanding, like this is the company Choice Electronics started the business with cash to 20 lakh rupees. And they are doing the business of following items. We already created the stock groups. This is the stock groups. Stock group. You have to create a stock group. Then same thing, you have to create the stock group here also. TV is the stock group and computers are also the stock group. But these are the stock items. These are the stock items. So we have to mention here the stock items. And both are the stock items. Here is also stock items. And here is also, these are the stock items, which we already created in the previous session. Now the next is again company purchased on 1st May, purchased from Romil Electronics. Following items from Romil Electronics. Okay. So two ledgers will be affected. The one ledger will be purchase account and second ledger will be Romil Electronics. And they purchased AC 1.5 tons. How many ACs they purchased? 10 ACs. Okay, 10 ACs they purchased at the rate of 56,500. Is it? Now then they purchased 20 ACs, 2 tons at the rate of 65,400. Then they purchased Samsung TV, 10 Samsung TV at the rate of 45,000. Right? Then they purchased 20 MI TV, MI 55-inch TV at the rate of 58,000. Right? Then again they purchased 10 HP computers. HP computers at the rate of 75,000, 45,000. And then the last, they purchased 20 Dell computers at the rate of 55,000. Now, how can we enter this transaction? The first transaction happens, business started with cash. So same, in what will be the entry? Cash account to capital. As everybody know, what will be the entry? Cash account to capital. So two ledger will be affected. Cash to capital. Two ledgers will be affected. That is cash to capital. Okay. So cash to capital. First of all, capital account should be created. Cash is by default created by the tally itself. So create ledger capital account. You can assign the any name. It's not necessary capital account. You can say C account. But it should be proper nature should be selected. Proper nature should be selected, no matter whatever the name is there, because tally will not like give you the any message or any error regarding the name. But if you selected the wrong nature, then automatically it will shifted according to that. For example, you created here the capital account, right? And under which you are creating it, you are creating it in a current assets. So it will shifted on the balance sheet debit side. Because no matter whatever the name is there. So the nature should be selected properly. It should be under capital account, Control A. Then we have to pass the entry. From where we can pass the entry? Under the voucher, press F6. F6 is a shortcut key for the receipt. And if you are not aware with the single entry mode, this is the single entry mode. So from here, you can change the mode, that is double entry mode. So in a double entry mode, capital account should be credited, 20 lakh, enter, cash account should be debited, enter. Now cash to received cash or business started with cash. Okay, now one student is asking, how can we check the narration of the previous entry? So if you wish to check the narration of the previous entry, then go to the daybook. And press F12 here. F12 is used for the configuration and show narration. F12 is used for the F12. F12 is used for the configuration, and here is the option show narration. Then it will show you the narration also. Is it clear, student? Who is asking again and again, please show me the narration of the previous entry. Is it clear? Is it clear? Student who is asking for the narration. right? Now the next entry. Next entry is that is choice they are doing the business of following items, and then they purchased following item from Romil Electronics. So what will be the entry? Purchase account debit to Romil Electronics. Then two ledgers will be affected. One is purchase and second one is Romil Electronics. So you have to create the two ledgers. From where you can create the ledgers? You know it very well. Create gateway of tally, create ledgers, purchase account. Enter. It should be under purchase. The nature is also the purchase. Anna? Control A. Then Romil Electronics account. It should be under sundry creditor. Sundry creditor. Now we will learn the credit period, bill wise entry. Today we will also learn the bill wise entries, how we can check the bill wise entry. So make sure maintain balance bill by bill should be yes. If you are not getting this feature in your screen, then press F11 key. And second feature is given, that is enable bill wise entry. So it should be yes. Make sure this option is yes. This should be enable. This should not be disable. If it is disabled, then you will not get the feature maintain balance bill by bill here. And how much credit period you provided by the creditor, because according to the credit policy, your creditor will provide you the credit days and you provide the credit days to your debtors. So creditor provide me the credit days 15. Control A. So two ledgers are created right now. Then I can pass the entry in the purchase F9. Now, when you press F9, and here I want, because we want item invoice. We want item invoice this time because we are purchasing the items. So from here, change mode, you can check the item invoice. Then bill number 01, and change the date F2 15, and here also 15. This is the transaction date. Okay, both the dates are same. Transaction in the voucher date should be same because we are not following कि transaction पुराना होता है, तो फिर हम we will do the entry afterward. First we will have the transaction and then we will do the entry afterward. No, this is not our system. In our company, the system is as the transaction happens, we have to pass the entry. Is it clear? Now, party name should be Romil Electronics. Now, these details can be provided by you people. Receipt note, receipt document number, dispatch through, mode of terms or payment, place of receipt by shipper, any every information you can fill here. But if you don't have the information, then press Control A to exit from that entry. Here also you can press Control A to exit from this dialog box. Then purchase account. Then what item you are purchasing? Just check here. You are purchasing 10 ACs. Send AC. See, whatever the items are created here, it will show you the items, the whole items which you created. The whole items which you created. Any doubt? Any doubt, please? No, Rohit, we should not pass the cash entries. That if the cash account is affected, then you should pass the entries in a either receipt or payment or contra. No JV should be there. Okay. How to edit the previous journal entry? By the day book. Just check the day book and then you should show the entry which you passed in the, if you passed it in the previous date, then change the period and then press enter for the alter. F6 key. F6 for receipt. Okay, how did you change the mode? Okay, fine. See, to change the mode, here is the option Control H. Control H is a shortcut key to change the mode. There are three modes. One is item invoice, second is accounting invoice, and third is as voucher. So from here, you should check the item invoice. When you click here the item invoice, then it will ask, the interface will be like this. Like first of all, you have to provide the party name. Party name should be the Romil Electronics because he is our sundry creditor. Then purchase ledger. Purchase ledger which we created. But in case you have not created the purchase ledger, then you can press Alt C. Alt C is a shortcut key to create the ledger directly from the voucher. And Alt C for the creation. Then select the item name, that is AC 1.5 ton. Then 10. How much we purchased? 10. And then the moment you enter the rate, whatever the rate is 56,500. The moment you enter here the rate, then automatically the calculation will be there. Total amount will be there because this type of control is known as an embedded calculation. In a Tally, embedded calculation control is there. In a Tally, the automatically the calculation is there, like the quantity multiplied by rate. Automatically the calculation will be there. And believe me, this calculation will never be the wrong. Believe me, this calculation will never be the wrong. There is no need to change this calculation because Tally is a tested software. So it will never does the wrong calculation. Is it? Is it? Anything else? In spite of creating the purchase ledger. Saptarshi, I'm sure you created the purchase ledger under the wrong nature of group should be group should be like, I'm sure the group would be wrong. So first check, Saptarshi, the good group is what? Okay, purchase ledger should be created under the purchase account. Purchase ledger should be created under the purchase account. Purchase account is a one of the group. That is the nature of ledger. So if the nature of ledger is wrong, then it will not provide you the purchase ledger. Saptarshi, please check. Please check. Is it clear? Saptarshi, now it is showing. Okay, just check. I'm waiting. Saptarshi, now it is showing or not? See, you cannot create the ledger which is already created because it will gives you the duplicate name. Duplicate name, na, it will find the duplicate name. So just assign the new name, material purchase or purchase new, and then you should select the under purchase. Under purchase. Saptarshi, are you getting? Just create a new purchase ledger account. Just named it new purchase ledger because see, the purchase account is already created. Then definitely it will gives you the message that like duplicate name found. So you cannot create the ledger with same name which is already created. Is it? See, we can create, we can delete the ledger which is already created by pressing Alt D. But for that, you have to click on the alter. Go to the gateway of Tally. Go to the gateway of Tally. See, if we want to delete some ledger, then go to the gateway of Tally, alter, then ledger. Which ledger you want to delete? Suppose you want to delete the purchase account. So make sure the purchase account is not used. If you already used it, for example, you entered a one entry using this account. So you cannot delete. But if it is unused, untouched account, then press Alt D. Alt D is a shortcut key to delete. Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Saptarshi? Okay. So moving ahead. Okay. Now the next is I'm going to pass the purchase entry. First of all, you have to pass one bill number 01. Enter, enter. Then party name is Romil Electronics. Then I don't want to provide these details, so press Ctrl A. I don't want to provide this another details, that press Ctrl A. Then select a purchase account. Then AC 1.5 tons, 10. And how much rate is there? That is 56,500. As I told you, the calculation will be automatically there. Total amount. Then AC 2 ton. Then again 20. And how much amount it is? 65,400. So just here, enter here the 65,400. Then enter. Now we purchased as a Samsung TV. Enter. How much Samsung TVs we purchased? We purchased 10, 45,000. 45,000. Enter, enter, enter. Then MI TV 20. And the rate is 58,000. 58,000. Enter, enter, enter. Then HP Computers 10. How much? That is 45,000. And last is 20 Dell Computers. 20. Then the rate is 55,000. See, that grand total is also there. 55,000. Then grand total is also there. Total bill amount is 50,33,000. Total bill amount is 50,33,000. Is it clear? Is it clear? I'm waiting. Just do it, please. Shall I move ahead? Okay. Now see. Not invoice in text components. See, we are not talking about right now the text. Okay, we are only just passing the simple entries. Later on, we will learn the text. Is it? So presently, we are only learn the how to pass the entry in case of accounts and in case of inventory. In the previous example, we already learned the accounts. Now, in the current example, we are learning the inventory. With inventory, how I can pass the purchase and sales account and how Tally will automatically calculate the closing stock. Is it? Quantity portion is not clear. Sushmita, please check. See, if you are not getting the quantity, for example, suppose I am not getting the quantity portion of Dell computer. So I should press here the control enter and make sure you have to select the units. If you are not selected the units, then quantity will not, it will not provide you to enter the quantity. Is it? Unit of measurement should be selected. Unit of measurement should be selected. Sushmita, please check. Fine. Just please do fast. Is it? Sushmita, is it clear? Should I move for the next? Right. Now please listen carefully. After saving it, after saving this entry, suppose I save this entry, okay? And this should be their new reference because we already learned in the previous example. This should be new reference. I provide here the bill number 1. 15 days is the credit period. Enter, 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 enter. Now we want to check the previous entry. So press page up. Press page up. Page up is a shortcut key to check the previous entry. And a page up. Is it? Or you can press daybook. This. The entry is there. Now you can check. Now you want to take the printout. Then Alt P. Alt P, enter. And preview. See, this is the preview of your invoice. See, this is the preview of your invoice. Alt P. Alt P is a shortcut key to print the invoice or bill. Is it? Right? Now you want to, suppose you want to configure it. So just go to the configure. Then here is option show checked or by and verified by. Suppose my auditor is already verified it. So I want it should show the checked and verified by. Is it? Now show prepared by. Yes, but in the next, like in the coming sessions, we will learn who will check how can we enter the auditor name. Is it? Now there is an option of here. See, here is a title. I want the title should be purchase invoice. So I can mention here the title invoice and here the purchase invoice, purchase bill. Enter. Then Control A and preview. Then you can check here here it is given purchase bill. Invoice purchase bill. Is it? Is it? So this is the way how you can take the printout. Alt P is a shortcut key to take the printout. Here is a current, enter and preview. Or if you don't want to take the preview, then directly click the print, but make sure your printer is attached. Make sure your printer is attached. Is it? Now I saved it. 50,33,000 purchase is there. I can check in the profit and loss account. See, 50,33,000 is a purchase and these are the closing stocks. Because still we haven't sold anything now. So whatever the stock we purchased, it is showing me as a closing stock. I should not create the stock account like previous example. In the previous example, I gave you the understanding of to creating the stock account. Is it? Saptarshi, please go to your item name, press Ctrl Enter, and from there you should select the unit of measurement. And if it is not there, then you should create, because unit of measurement, once you create the unit of measurement, it will show you the unit of measurement. If you haven't select the unit of measurement, then it will not allow to provide you the quantity. Configuration option means, suppose you don't want the format, like format is lines was there, na? So you can make it the simple format. And then the configuration, you want to edit the title, subtitle, like just now I edit the subtitle, na? So these are known as a configuration, that's it. Show the title bar or title part, okay. If the cash purchase is, okay, in the next example, I'm going to give you the example of cash purchase, okay, in the next transaction. Now, next is on 1st July, okay, 1st June. Previously, the 1st May was there. On 1st June, cash purchases, okay, cash purchases from Ashi computers. And what we purchased, 10 HP computers. At the rate same 44,500, because 500 is okay, 44,000, 45,000. Is it? And received 5% cash discount. Okay, so first of all, what will be the entry? Purchase to cash. There will not be the there is no need to create the Ashi computers ledger account, because we purchase the cash now. So why here there is a need to create the Ashi computer? So there will not be the creation of Ashi computers. Only cash is the party name and purchase. So how we can enter? Just again, I am going to press the voucher F9. And first of all, you have to change the date F2, first 6, enter. Then bill number 02. Party name should be cash. Then I don't have the another details, then press Control A, purchase account. Then computers and 10 computers. How much? 45,000. Enter, enter, enter. Now, while pressing the enter, it is asking for the another item. But on this invoice, I purchased only one item. Then press enter. Twice time enter you have to press. Then you have to create the discount received account. Discount received under indirect income. Then Control A. Now it is asking for the percentage of the discount. And discount is always with a minus from the main amount. Then minus 5%. Enter. Then it is automatically minusing the 22,500. Is it clear? Minus 5%. You have to put the minus sign. It should be prefixed with minus sign because discount is always with a minus from the amount, whether it is in expenses or it is income. Is it clear? Right? Previous entry, page up key. Mohit, page up key is a shortcut key to check the previous entry, or there is another way, na? Just open the day book. For example, I need to save first this entry. Okay. Enter, enter, enter. Then escape, go to the day book. And suppose this is the current date entry, but I want to check the previous date entry. Then Alt F2, 14, enter, enter. See, all the entries whichever we entered from 1st April, it is showing me now. Mohit? In the vouchers, Rakshita, in the vouchers also, page up. But if it is not running, then go to the day book. Without wasting the time, we are moving fast, okay? Yes, whether it is the whether the purchase is on credit or on cash, we have to pass the purchase voucher. Yes, Harsh, correct. Whether it is on credit or it is cash, we have to pass the purchase entry. Harsh? Is it? Okay. Now, the next is next transactions we are performing on 1st July. Sales to Tapan Computers. Okay, Tapan Computers. And items are ten HP computers and it is on 46,500. And 20 Dell computers, it is on 57,500. Then 5 AC 1.5 ton. Okay, and AC rate was, we have to check. So it is 57,500. At the rate 57,500. And 5 AC 2 ton. $68,000. At the rate 68,000. Then 5 Samsung TV. The purchase amount is 45 and we booked at the rate 48,000. Then 5 MI TV. MI TV at the rate 60,000. Is it? So how we can enter same? Now escape. First of all, go to the voucher. First of all, change the date 1st July. Then F8. F8 is a shortcut key for sales. Then I don't have the Tapan computers. Then Alt C. Tapan computers. Enter. It should be on sundry debtor. Then 15 days is a credit period. Control A. And I don't want to put the another details. Then press Control A, Control A. Then Alt C is material sales account. It should be under which head? Sales. If it is not under sales head, then we cannot pass the entry. Okay, it will not show me the sales account. So it should be in the under the proper head. It should be sales account. Then we have to sell the AC 1.5 tons. How much we sold? 10. And we sold 10 computers it is. So 10 HP computers. Then it is 46,500. Then Dell computers. Again 10. 20 Dell computers. So 20, 57,500. Enter, enter, enter. Now the next is 5 ACs. So AC, how much ACs are there? 10 ACs we have because it is showing the 10 ACs, but I am selling the 5 ACs. And the rate is 68,000. 68,000. Then AC 2 ton. Enter. Again 5. And rate is just a minute. Okay, previous was 57,500. So I can alter here 57,500 and here it is 68,000. Enter, enter, enter. Then 5 Samsung TVs. Samsung TVs first of all. No? Samsung TVs. How much? 5. Out of 10 we are selling 5. Then 48,000. The calculation will automatically done. Huh? Then MI TVs last. And how much it is? 60,000. 60,000. See, the everything is there. Now we can pass the sales entry, but before passing it, we should provide a one sales bill number. So enter, enter. That should be invoice number 01. And 15 days is a credit period. Enter, enter. Should I press enter or you are doing? Okay, enter. Okay, now see how many we purchased and how much we sold. So we can check the stock summary here. Stock summary. See, under the gateway of Tally, there is an option of stock summary. Press F12. And here is an option of show opening balance, show goods inward, show goods outward. Press Ctrl A. See? And Alt F1 is a shortcut key for the detail mode. See, by mistake, HP computer is not showing under the computer group. That's mean we forget to put it in the computer groups. Is it? This is a very good report. Stock summary. Stock summary. Is it? Just check this report. That is a stock summary. And then I should put the HP computers under the HP group. So stock item, HP computers, it should be under H computers group. Control A. Now we can check the stock summary. See, AC, computers, TV, we have 3 groups. And under every under groups, we have 2 items. Is it clear? Shall I move for the next? Yeah, now we will learn the stock category, but first just concentrate on whatever we are learning. Rakshita, I'm not getting. How do we get invoice in purchase means what? Completed? Yeah. Checked. Everybody check the stock summary. He showed us the invoice. When we did purchase entry, how did we get it? Rakshita, I'm not getting. You showed us the invoice when we did the purchase entry. Oh, Alt P. Alt P is a shortcut key. Rakshita, I'm getting Alt P. Alt F1 is not a shortcut key for anything. Alt F2 is a shortcut key to change the period, and Alt P is a shortcut key for the print. Okay, as the Rakshita asked, na, invoice, Alt P. And Alt F1 is not a shortcut key. Alt F1, Alt F2 is a shortcut key to change the period. Is it? So moving ahead. So we can check the closing stock, which is automatically calculated by the tally itself. See, in the profit and loss account, see, there is a closing stock. Now AC is 12,63,500. Why? Because now the AC's closing balance is 5. Previously, we purchased 10. Out of 10, we sold out the 5. Now the 5 is our closing stock. Same thing for the rest. First, we purchased 20. Out of 20, we sold out 5. And then now we have remaining 15. Is it? Is it? And then see, discount received is there. Right? Now suppose there are some expenses like wages paid. How much? 10,000. So the entry will be on payment voucher. First of all F2, then F5. And Alt C, wages account should be there. Under direct expenses. Enter. Then 10,000. Enter, enter, cash. Enter, 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 enter. Is it? And it will take reflect in your trading account. P&L. See, there is a wages expenses is 10,000 rupees. Is it? Do it, please. Any query, please? See, F1 key is taking a screenshot because you are working with laptops, and in a laptop, the F function keys worked with the, like the function keys are there, na? In the downstairs, there is a function key, na? Left side. So function plus F1. You have to press function plus F2. Is it? Under direct expenses. Sushmita, it should be under direct expenses. Is it? So moving ahead. Next. Now, we are moving to the learn. We are going to learn the trade discount. First, we already checked cash discount. So discount can be of two types. Discount can be of two types. One is cash discount. In case of cash sales or cash purchase, cash discount is there. But in case of credit sale or credit purchase, this trade discount will be there. So what is the difference between cash and credit discount? Cash discount will not appear in the trade discount will not appear in the P&L. But while the cash discount will take reflect in the P&L, it will take reflect. It will affect the net profit. But trade discount will not take reflect in your P&L. It will take reflect in your cost or price. Okay. So how we can provide the discount first of all? So again, there is a one transaction on 1st September. Purchases from Ashi Computers. Ashi Computers is our new creditor. And 10 AC 1.5 tons at the rate 56,500. And then everything is same, so I should copy from here. Is it? N. We get 5% trade discount for the above transaction. Right? Means what? 5% trade discount we get. So that's it will affect your cost. It will not affect your directly, it will not reflect your P&L, it will affect your cost. So how we can, first of all, same entry will be in the F9 purchase, then invoice number, bill number 02, then Alt C, Ashi Computers. Enter under sundry creditor. 15 days credit period. Is it? Rest are same. And purchase. But discount, we should not create the discount account. So in that case, press F11 key. In a F11 key, there is an option of use discount column in invoice. Set it yes. Use discount column in invoice. Set it yes. So that we can provide the trade discount. Is it? Now press Control A. Control A. Then AC. Then the rate will automatically be extracted because previously we already entered the transaction. You can edit the rate, but we are not editing the rate. The rate is same, cost is same. But this time we are getting 5% discount. So automatically it will adjust it from the cost. There is no need to create the discount account separately. Same thing AC, 2 tons, 20. Then 5% discount. Then same 10. Rate, I'm not modifying the rate. Then MITV, 20. Rate is automatically there, 5%. Same HP computers, 10, 5%. And Dell computers, 20 and 5%. See, so for that there is no need to create the separately ledger. So it will not reflect in your P&L. It will directly adjust it from the cost. Okay, so we can check like 56,000. So what will be the cost? 53,675. In that case, the cost will be 53,675. Enter, 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 enter. Is it? Is it? Now we can check in the P&L. Note discount separately. Discount is not there. Only here the discount receipt, whichever was the previous. In the previous example, we take the cash discount. हेलो, डालना पर मत डालोगे ना, उनको क्या वो इतनी इतनी डीप हो गई थी ना, तो उनको बहन भी हो रही है, तो लगा दी क्या, तो 10% भी डाल दी, डाल दी, चलो वो तो वो एसिडिटी के लिए होती है, पर एसिडिटी के उसने पहले ही सुबह 10% दिए, तो अभी डाल दिया आपने 10% भी, तो देखो आपको कैसे लग रहा है, हॉस्पिटल की दवाई पता इस बार कितना बाहर के तो मुश्किल भी करेंगे, और जिस बार हम कल में चलेंगे इसमें हम लोग प्योर में कुछ सब हॉस्पिटल की जरूरत लगेगी, ये टीका का उसके लिए हम पूरे सांस करते हैं। Is it? Now we can check. Tally automatically follow the by default. Tally follow the weighted average method. Okay, what is weighted average method? Can anybody give me the example? What is weighted average method? What is the weighted average method? What is average weighted? See, Kaushini, it is like maybe sometimes it is the network issue is there, but now the screen is perfectly fine. What is weighted average method? What is weighted average method? Can anybody tell me? Weighted average method means total value of items divided by number of items. Okay, so that we can extract the cost of the per item. Okay, cost for the per item. For example, Tally automatically calculated the weighted average method. How? Stock summary. Then here it is 55087. It is 55087. Now we can check by pressing Alt S. Stock query. The shortcut key is stock query. See, we purchased 10 for 5,65,000 and 10 in June for 5,36,750. Okay, so the total amount is 11,1,750 minus we already sold the 5. So we have 15 items remaining. 15 items remaining. So here now the first is the total amount of the 15 item is 8,26,312. How it is? Because see, we purchased 20 for, so you need to calculate by pressing Control N. Control N is a shortcut key for the calculator. 11 lakh 01,750 is a total cost divided by 20. So 55,087 is a 55,087 is a per unit cost. 55,087 is a per unit cost. So 55,087.50 multiplied by 15. It is 8 to 26,312. That is the total cost of your closing stock. Is it? So Tally automatically follow the weighted average method. This is known as weighted average method. Is it? Weighted average method. Is it clear? Yes, number one value, number two value. The transaction for the number one value and the transaction value for the number two value. That should be added and divided by total number of items. So total value divided by number of items. So that will calculate the per unit cost. Is it? Should I move it? I'm sure you are getting. I'm not aware with the recording session in assignments. Okay, assignments I'll give you, but I'm not aware with the recording sessions. Is it? So now the next is, again we are going to sell the items. But this time again I am going to provide the trade discount. So I sold out the items to the Tapan computers. In Tapan computer is our data. Is it? Enter Control A, material sales. Then HP computers. Okay, first of all, AC. We have 15 ACs out of, we've sold out the 5 and we provide the 1% discount. Then AC total. Then 5 again, we provided the 1% discount. Then Samsung TV 5. I'm not added the rate. Rate is automatically extracted because in the previous sales, we already recorded the sales. So Tally saved your data automatically and it will extracted the rate from the database. So no need to edit the rate again because I am selling on the same rate and 1% discount. Then HP computers 5. Then Dell 5. Is it? Enter. Now cash discount I'm not providing. Enter, enter, enter. and then this time sales invoice number 02. Is it? Now, if you wish to take the printout, then go to the day book, open the sales entry. If you want to alter, then you can alter here also. Because see, alteration is like from the day book, you can alter the entry, and also you can press Alt P for the printout. See, preview. This is the invoice. Previously, I told you the purchase bill, but this time I'm telling you the sales invoice. Here it is mentioned discount. Is it? Right? Is it clear? So we already checked the purchase bill and we already set the sales invoice. Any doubt? You can check the stock summary. Closing stock is already there. Any doubt, please? Is it? Any doubt, any query, please? Ma'am, wages can be entered in general. No, Sushmita, wages cannot be entered in general. Wages, because of the payment, you have to enter in the payment voucher. Don't enter in the JV, huh? See, for every entry, the voucher type is fixed. So why you want to enter in the general? If the cash account is affected, so in the payment received and contra entry is there. If the cash is debited or the cash is credited, or the bank is debited or bank is credited. So you have to pass either payment or receipt or contra. No need to pass on the JV voucher. Okay. Sushmita, is it clear? I'll give you this assignment soon, but first you have to learn the basic things. Basics should be clear. Then I'll give you the assignments. Otherwise, not possible to give you the assignments. Is it? Fine. So thank you so much. I'm going to end the session. So in the next sessions, we will learn again the important entries. Okay. Bye and take care.